Good morning. My name is Javier Santillan, and we'll be covering sensitivity analysis as a tool for capital budgeting. What is capital budgeting? It is where a business takes a very close look on potentially profitable investments, and there's a lot that goes into doing that, but I just wanted to get across the definitions first. Capital budgeting is looking at more long-term sort of investments to sustain and make a business more profitable, and it takes a lot into account when it comes to actually budget out, the cash flows. And what is sensitivity analysis? Sensitivity analysis is just a method where you change certain inputs and try to see how that affects the output of an investment. So seeing like if you are getting very high sales, very low sales, but it goes deeper than that. There's certain methods that I will discuss in a bit of what you do to really maximize your sensitivity analysis. Goals in both using capital budgeting sensitivity analysis is to make the most profitable types of investments, the more smarter investments, but also to maximize shareholder profits and also to sustain your company to make sure that you're not really taking on a lot of risk and really managing and finding that fine line of profit and sustainability. The qualitative and quantitative sensitivity analysis, you use concepts like NPR, IRR, and this is the quantitative kinds of analysis. Analysis. NPV is like taking, all cash flows, seeing where all your ins and outs of your money is coming and going, taking in real data from your company and seeing what's happening. The same goes for IRR, but IRR it's just a bit different than NPR. You can also change one variable at a time, which means that you can really change. You can really change you can really see if like whether you decrease or increase, let's just say like profits or sales. You can see how that affects the company. You can maximize in the best case scenario, even beyond the best case, the worst case scenario to the worst case scenario. See how that actually changes and affects your company overall, because sometimes it could be it barely does, it does or it doesn't. It affects everything, and it helps you see the weak points in your company. Qualitative is more of seeing like what ifs, realistic outcomes, industry trends. Basically, the what ifs is like what if a new competitor comes in the picture? What if some random thing that's kind of out of your realistic control comes in, and what how will that affect you? How would that affect your company? And also seeing realistic outcomes, like you don't, let's just say if you're selling you know, like uh, cakes or something. You're not gonna get like a million sales day one. You're not gonna be getting extremely high profits. Even though you can using like quantitative data, try to make like a prediction on the maximum amount of profits you could make. It's you have to keep it realistic. It's like no one's coming in here buying cakes every day kind of thing. And industry trends, seeing what your company does and see what other companies are doing, and just seeing the ups and downs, where they go, how things move year to year. You can really track that, things going up and down. Internal and external capital budgeting. The internal methods is the best case scenario, worst case scenario. I kind of went in kind of detail in the slide before, but just seeing what's the worst and best case that can happen when budgeting. Try to see being just having that in your back pocket, planning for that, and your break even, seeing where your company starts to have uh, the profitability and trying to break through that. External methods is comparison to other companies, trying to see what other companies are doing, how you doing, and what are they doing that is making them more profitable, and what are you like lacking that is making you not profitable. Economical analysis, just seeing how the economy, the the current time value, how is that affecting your company in the long term? What do you need to do to protect yourself against that? Beta analysis is just seeing if the risk is worth it. You need to make sure that if you're taking in on a project that you're not getting really risky with it. And yeah, that's those things. Applying these concepts will help you sustain and grow a business. Applying them all together will, and taking your time to really see where your company is going or what you need to implement, and applying these concepts to every step will definitely help you grow your business and